What? Ah! Hi, everyone. Yeah, just kind of an impromptu stream today. I don't really have any plans. So, so we're just gonna kind of play this by ear. Um. What? Yeah. But yeah, hi everybody. Thanks for stopping by. No idea how long this is going to be or what all we're going to do. So we'll just kind of vibe. What I was working on was getting the connector footprints for the SCSI Fi stuff done. Very, very fancy high density connector with the latch blocks and the holes and all that jazz. Routing these is going to be fun. More specifically, routing the VHDI connector is going to be a huge pain in the ass. So I don't know what to do there. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I really don't have any plans today. One thing we do need to do is there's swapping some of the pre-emphasis drivers to nerd. Hey, you can learn how to use all the things. Well, with enough layers. I strongly doubt that. Primarily because this is through-hole. Which, while you can remove the annular ring on the inner layers that are not connected to give you more room, it's still gonna be a huge pain in the ass to get things out of here. Oh, please no. Please no. My brain's too small enough for 2D PCB layout. Whoops. But yeah, so there's a few things that need to be doing for Squishy. But then we could also do... excuse me. But then we could also work on the C++ standard library implementation I was bapping at. Or just kind of vibe and hang out and chat. I've not really got any plans, qualms, or anything like that. So, you know, impartial, I guess, is the word I would use for that. Yeah, yeah, the problem is it's all differential pair gob nonsense. I need to tap another one of the low-speed control lines. We do have quite a few of them, but I want to be able to turn off half of the data bus, because currently we're operating in the assumed that we're doing a 16-bit width data bus, but we might only be operating on something that is an 8-bit width data bus. So being able to turn off half the transceivers for the upper data bit, or the upper data half, would be useful. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I am so tired. I am so eepy. Oh, so eepy. What was I doing? I guess what we can do is work on... I'm gonna have to... Nyan! Sorry, I'm hunting for a tab. I think it was this window. I have far too many windows open. Was it this one? Might have not been this one. This is the dual... That one is the 2 transceiver one. I have a page open. One of my many browser windows that has only the single... Yeah, this one. That would be interesting. But the problem is I'm the one making the connector footprints. There aren't any footprints for them. No, it's this one. It's this small baby. Also, can I just rant for a second about how goddamn stupid the this pinout is for a differential driver? Is that not just the most absurd pinout you've ever seen for a differential line driver? It would make more sense, VCC on 1, ground on 3, data in on 2, and then you get plus and minus on 5 and 4. That would be a sane routing. Or a bond out. But no! This garbage. What is this garbage? Oh god, I don't even... Yeah, Yeah, I don't know I don't know what brain trust at onsemi put, or well, I guess this is a Fairchild part, but it's just so bad. So bad. But yeah, in general, we just have to make a symbol for the single transceiver part and bond it to this part number. And I guess we can do that fairly easily. This goes under... I'm sorry I'm a little wiggly today. I've only had one monster, but I'm working on... Yes, that's fine. Where did I put these? Oh, I think I stuck it in Phi? No? What library are these in? Library are you in? Oh, IO. Okay. Water is good. I have a cup of water right here, but the problem with water is it doesn't unwiggle my ADHD. I need the caffeine to provide anti-wiggles. What was I doing? What was I doing? Right, this. It's technically a Phi. These are technically Phis. So, but yeah, whatever. Number of units, we'll say 2 units. That's fine. And then what I'm going to do here is... Where did that datasheet go? Move that over here so I can pay attention to it. Datasheet. Footprint filter. Well, the footprint here is a SOT23.5. So we'll get that up here. Do that one. Oh, bonk, bonk. Hi! Hi, Amba. Hi, Sludge. Phis are just transceivers with brains. I guess Phis are just transceivers with brains. This is a 3v3 LVDS 1-bit high-speed differential line driver. Boop. Cha-cha-cha-cha. And then the manufacturer is on semi. And the manufacturer part number is this pile of garbage. Oops, I need to turn that off. Alright. Alright, do that. And then what I'll do is I'll just go into here, copy the power symbol. Here, boop, there's our power symbol. Then 1 and 2. Not what I wanted. I wanted 1. And we'll just copy one of these. I didn't copy the trongle. I forgot to copy the trongle. There we go. Got the trongle that time. Yeah. This is on pin... What pin was this? Pin 5 for some godforsaken reason. And then positive out was on 4. And negative out was on 3. Something like that. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we can just clean up this garbage. You. Make sure it's all clean and tidy on A. Yeah, that looks fine. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Oh, we need to do a spice simulation because I am dumb and can't remember how FETs work. So we'll have to do that in a second. But that's that symbol. Yeah. Well, I guess the next thing to do is that simulation. I hate this tool, but it's the best we've got. Because what I need to do is double triple check that we will add a voltage source. Fine. Oh, hey, Oblit! Haven't seen you around in a while. It's been a minute. I would be much faster doing this in Spice, but I am being a baby. What did we want? What did we want? We want a MOSFET N channel. Why would you do that? There we go. Oop. Well, I'm sorry I have no schedule. Nope. We want a load, right? We'll add a resistor just as a general 1K resistor as a load. I got that backwards. I got that backwards. I did it again. There. I mean, it works. Is that what I want to do, though? I'm not entirely sure an NFET's right for that. So the situation here is I haven't picked out any FETs yet. I'm just roughly wiggling. Roughly wiggling, as it were. Roughly laying this out. but the general idea is we apply power to the proper transceivers based on the selection if we have... this is an LVD SCSI Phi for Ultra 320 SCSI. And currently I'm just trying to think, is this the right way to do it? Because... Alright, I'm just gonna... I can't... I'm trying to think. Oh, oh gosh, 28 months in a row. Thank you, Guest Fester. Hi. Oh, nice. But you say parallel SCSI 50 now. Now, which standard are we talking about? That could be SCSI 1, SCSI 2, SPI 1 through 5. Is it differential? Is it single-ended? Is it, if it's differential, is it HVD or LVD? There's a lot to go there. Right. Yeah, older Maxer. So that's where a lot of the SCSI stuff goes. Bippity bippity boppity boopity goes. A lot of the older SCSI projects are explicitly done. I am having a hell of a time talking and working at the same time. I apologize. I am not with it today. Oh, super floppy or super disk. What? I don't even know what I'm doing today. I am just entirely out of it, apparently. I was saying that yes, a lot of the existing SCSI projects out there are she is a SCSI Wiggler, yes. A lot of the existing projects out there are for older Macs and samplers and stuff like that. That's just for reasons. I don't know. Oop. Oh, I guess because that's just the most popular thing. I'm weird because I am not really into the I'm not really into the older classic Mac scene or anything like that for retro computers. I am a weirdo who enjoys her big iron, tape drives, and mainframes, and all that fun stuff. Who's doing what where? No, this is Smurkit board. Smorkit board? Oh no, it's the Smorkle. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I have brainworms in the worst possible way. Mainframes are cute. Also, hi Realty. I want to keep saying Reality. I'm so sorry. Realty Trends. In my head, it's always been Reality. Reality, not Realty. I'm just inserting letters and butchering up your handle. I apologize. I don't know. Yeah, mainframes are really cool. Like, even modern mainframes with NVMe SSDs and all that stuff still boot off virtual punch cards to bootstrap their stuff, and they can run in compatibility modes. I don't know. Mainframes are cool. What does not spark joy is all of the goddamn recyclers and scrappers who You'll occasionally see mainframes for sale, and they're like, oh, we wiped the laptop hard drive, or the computer that came with it. We wiped the hard drives, and they just completely bricked the entire mainframe because of how mainframes boot. They need the HMC basically. Yeah, you'll see a lot of the older mainframes where people wipe the ThinkPads or to separate the laptops from the mainframe, and they just turn the mainframe into a giant pumpkin. It's really sad. He's so sad. I don't know what was going on there. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Bop, 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 bop. Where did that one go? Busy cell. I need one for reset as well. Comma separated punch cards. Oh, please. But yeah, mainframes are cool. They're cute. I think they're a lot more interesting than, I'm gonna say, I think mainframes are a lot more interesting than vintage Macs. I know that's like blasphemous to say, but I just don't fit in with the rest of the vintage computing community, right? There are like very few people out there who hold similar interests to me. I watch Usagi Electric a lot, and luckily he has some similar interests with the big iron stuff, but pies suck so much though. It's not the same. It's just not the same. Pies fucking suck. I hate them. Oh yeah, I want an SGI Onyx. One of the big chunky SGI Onyx. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me pull up a photo. Come on. You can do it, Wikipedia. Yeah, I want one of these, an SGI Onyx too. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not. Goddamn, go away. You can't tell me that's not a super sexy machine. Look at it. Very cute. I like it. Yes, the big purple monolith. The software can be, yeah, so the software can be spooky, but yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm into. Macs and Amigas and Commodores and all that stuff, they just aren't interesting. Crays are good too. I could dig a Cray. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Init. Target. Init. Init, target. Init, target. Okay, so I forgot to turn notifications off. Oops. Let me do that. Do not disturb for 4 hours. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Even Atari, yeah, Ataris. Even then, they don't really spark joy with me. I am missing. That's not good. I guess I will just have to adjust those because apparent. Oh no, there they are. I'm just stupid. Ignore me. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Yeah, what we're gonna have to do is... Well, I'm still gonna probably have to adjust these. But these will go with targets. So the last two target direction ones are message and CD. So I'm just gonna make up. We'll probably have to swizzle them a bit later. But I'm just pretending that they go here. And then we have, oh, that was not the right one. That one needs to go as a target, not an initiator. And then this one is, I'll just say this one's the initiator. I feel like we're missing some, but they should all be here. So, I don't know. All right. The 68K is neat. Can't say I'm a huge, super duper huge mega fan of it though, but you know, it is what it is. Honestly, CPU architectures are all kind of samey, unless it's something like the transputer. They're all just kind of the same. That's another reason why I can't really do like vintage IBM stuff. PC and PC compatibles are just all goddamn identical. You turn them on and they run DOS or they run Windows. It's just all the same shit. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so negative. This is going to need terrible unwinding. So DBL, pat pat nya nya. Go to the PCB. This is just pain. Just pain. Get that. Oh, the spaghetti. The spaghetti. I've got 20 pounds of crap to stuff in a 3-pound bag with this board. I had some pretty cheesy bread for lunch. It was tasty. Terrible for you, but tasty. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't. Well, they're not very edible. Cheesy garlic bread. Y'all making me hungry and I already had lunch. Why you do this? Why you do this to me? Oh my god. I don't even want to think about this right now. This is just so exhausting. Gosh. Yawn. Yawn. I am almost out of water. I should finish this and get another monster. Okay, no more water. Time for caffeine. Anyone up to anything fun today? We're just spending a relaxed weekend. Okay. Caffeine has been acquired, partially ingested. Chores, ugh, chores, I'm sorry. 100% relaxed weekend? Yeah, that's good, that's good. That was not the button I wanted to click. Thank you very much. I need to go through and make sure. Oh, are you looking at the squishy packaging or just other Python things? Because I know you're bapping at the squishy packaging stuff. Games and projects. Yay, squishy things. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go and write down which units these are so I can keep track of what they are. Phi.tbl. I just drank some. Thank you very much. Gaming in 3D modeling. Yeah. PBL der. We've got DB0 being U2 and U3. DB1 being U4 and also U3. So this would be U30, this would be U31. Yeah, don't worry about it. I need to send an email to the NGI people being like, hey, I'm not dead, I'm still working on it. I'm sorry, it's been a rough couple of months. I'm trying to get stuff done. But you know, I'm sure they'll understand. But I've only really got to the end of the year where funding is still available to me for the project. You sunk my battleship? We're playing battleships? Also, hi! It's been a while! I hope you're doing well. This is U5 and U6. Is that U6 1, 2? One, I think. U23 and U60. Pats, 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 pats. U5, U6. Yeah. Just making notes. So I can untangle this and appropriately swizzle things as they need to be. As we must swizzle. The swizzling must be done. U5, U8, U9, 0. Oh, I'm sorry you've been feeling rough. Yeah, it's been that time of year. Kiri got COVID, Lena got COVID, Cyan got COVID, Nethier's not feeling well. It's just everybody's getting sick. Testing was never part of the plan. Testing wasn't part of the MU, the Memorandum of Understanding. It's fine, we don't have to test it. Right? That's how that works? That's how that works, I'm pretty sure. Testing is optional. Glory is forever. U24 0, I think that is. U7. Oof. Yeah, the tests expire, which sucks. I am excited to see the combination rapid antigen tests for the flu now, though. Those were not common, if at all available in the US. And it's great to see that those exist now, too. Because there's no particular reason why you shouldn't have been able to do a rapid antigen flu test. And then we want EBL. This is data parity 0. This is U19 and U48, because that's a single one. All right. So that's all of the... Oh no, what happened? Where did it go? Thank you. Don't scare me like that. Okay. What I'm going to do is just pin this up. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I should probably try to push to make partner, but I need like 2,000 Twitch followers and like 50 average viewers on streams, and I just don't stream often enough or have interesting enough content to make to have that happen. 75 minimum? Yeah, I just don't have... I'm not interesting enough. Yeah, it's hard in the electronics and software categories. The problem is I don't like games. Yeah, well, the minimum hours streamed, I can do that. That's not a problem. I just have to get off my ass and wrangle my executive dysfunction. 34-1. It's the maintaining the viewership, because oof. What about snake buses? Snaky bus? Snaky bus is okay. I like snaky bus, but I just have a very hard time staying engaged with games, especially with my executive dysfunction ADHD being so bad. I am on the wait list for medication, which is nice. However, who knows when that's gonna, happen. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, also, something I found out recently, KIO Dolphin. So, for those who don't know, KDE has a system of KIO workers, and they essentially allow you to do fancy things with anything that uses the KIO system, like Conqueror or Dolphin. It lets you, like I can connect to an SSH server in my file explorer. You can do that with FTP too. However, the KIO worker for FTP does not support FTPS for some godforsaken reason, and I don't know why. Why would you? I try it. It just doesn't work. I was trawling around on some IBM FTP site, and I wanted to connect to it in Dolphin so I could easily copy files, but no dice. Yeah, KDE has a whole alternative to GIO. I'm not sure about GVFS. I think we still use GVFS for some things, but KIO is most of the rest of the stuff. Yeah, I could and I should patch it. If it annoys me enough, I will. If it annoys me enough, I will patch it. U35. That's 1. B11. $35.0. Oh, hi, Amy. I need to contribute to more open source projects. I have a pending PR on KiCad for fixing the bus unfolding garbage, but they kind of stonewalled me and they haven't responded to a question I had like 3 months ago. Yeah. Muse in gay, same. Same mood. Oh, I'm not just... I wonder, because the KIO worker, I wonder if it would be any faster, because the KIO worker should be using the same backend for the SSHFS fuse. So I wonder if that's just a GNOME thing, or... Yes, web browsers removing FTP is a crime. I don't know why they did that. It's just absolutely sad. Why would it? No, WebDAV is not enough. Did I say WebDAV or WebDad? I can't remember. I don't actually know. WebDaddy. Oh, WebDaddy. Is SFS? SSHFS. Jesus Christ. Is that too slow for shenanigans? I thought it was decently fast. At least I guess it's fast locally. It's only a 1 gig link between the wife and my machine. I want to set that up to be 8 gigabit fiber instead, but I'm the only one with a dual port fiber NIC in my machine. She only has a 1 port fiber NIC, but I guess it's not a big deal if I brought the fiber switch up online, but we're kind of hurting for power because the entire living rooms and the bedrooms run as 1 circuit, so having 2 high power machines on it, I can't really run much else off of it. Oh, interesting. Oh, your bedroom's tied to the kitchen. Oof. Yeah, because the way it works here, I am I can't run the AC. Because, well, okay. So I can run the AC. It's connected over an extension cord into the kitchen, but I have to run it in the living room. It's sketchy. I don't like it, but there's not another way to do it. We got music. Did the music stop? Oh, no, there it goes. It's just very quiet. That wasn't what I wanted. 213. 40. 46. Yeah, okay. This is 5 Busy der. Busy is U44. U40. I'm just gonna get all of the dedicated ones. U22 with U40. Come on. Buy does. Sell their boot ba 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 ba. 29 and U1. Ah, well, you see, the problem is I don't have in Sweet Laundry, so no three-phase. I don't even. The only high current one is for the stove. Did I do sell? Yeah, I did sell. Okay, I think that's the 3 independent ones that need to go there. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. All right. We will do phi initiator direction. Initiator. 28. Yeah. We have one in 3-phase. We also have 240 single phase going to our houses. Not many people know that, apparently. I mean, I don't blame them. It's weird. But, is there really only 2 on the initial knit line? Why would you want 2-phase? Yeah, I don't understand the 2-phase. Yeah, so we have 120 volts, but we get 2 halves. It's weird how they split the transformer. It's 240 on the pole. They split it into 2 independent. It's center tapped, essentially. The transformer's center tapped, and then we get 2 independent 120 lines headed in, but we can get 240 back with a special breaker in the panel. Yeah, 208, yeah. Five. Doesn't seem right. Wreck. U31. I need to check if these enables are correct because they don't seem to be. I need to open Squishy again for a thing. Don't look! It's top secret. It's open source, but it's top secret. Okay, yeah, I guess initiator direction are only aki-nyan. Alright. I wasn't sure about that, but that's what she wrote. So 3, 6, 9, 24, and then 48. Ba-ba-bidi-ba. Move this. Okay. And this is the high byte. That is 34, 34, 35, 35, 15, 15, 12, 12, 46. Ba, ba, ba. Ba. Okay. Target then. Target emphasis enabled. 18 and 37. What the heck is 37? That one might have been one of the ones I've accidentally deleted. Oh no, there's 37. Sorry, I know this is terribly boring, but I hope y'all are having a decent time just kind of hanging out. We're just vibing. Having a grandiose old time. I can probably separate these a little bit. Oop, there we go. Chilling and being EP. Yeah, that's kind of the goal here. Oh, I do want to say thank you to everybody. I have like 888 Twitch followers or something like that. It's been going up really slowly, but oh no, it's 268. I thought it was 288. Well, we're almost there. But yeah, we're almost at 1,000. Not a lot to go. A lot to go, but not a lot to go. You know? You know? 36. This one is its own. This is the initiator direction. I don't want that. I don't want that. That's not what I want. Aw, pat sledge. I hope your hand gets better soon. Yeah, be careful. You must treat it delicately, gently, like hamburger. Gently like hamburger. Oh my god. What am I even talking about? Oh yeah, I'm not too worried. I don't really care about the numbers. Like, it'd be cool to suddenly be able to do it full time, but I'm not too fussed, honestly. It is what it is. And what it is something. This is reset, I believe. Yeah. 41 is sell. Alright, and then this one is 40 is busy. Busy, busy, busy like a bee. Oh. How did that happen? Okay. So now just making sure we have DV low EMF power, DV high EMF power, initiator, target, cell, reset, busy. Okay. Oh, hi! Okay, so... we have one spare gate left on the AND gate. Pending any swizzles, I think that's done as far as that's concerned. Yeah, that's still just a Lovecraftian nightmare of horrors beyond my comprehension. The real killer is this has to be routed. Not quite, well, it has to be routed 50 ohms on this end, but then on the LVDS output end, it's 75 ohm or 150 differential. Controlled impedance, length matched. Let me double check a thing real quick. C as our generic power symbol. Boop. Load. That's a huge resistor. Why did I pick the big one? Stick the small resistor in there. Value for the load, we'll just say 100 ohms, something not too bad. VDC. That's what I want. Aw, I appreciate that you think I'm cute. I don't think I am, but I appreciate your opinion nonetheless. Spice. Okay, don't yell. Yeah. Yeah. Which? I want the piecewise linear voltage source, I think. Yeah. Boop, boop. I just have to make sure my simulation models are set up here. N channel type via the BDMOS. Yeah, that should be fine. That should all be fine. We want the voltage source to be 3.3 volts here. Then piecewise linear. I'm not entirely sure how this is laid out. Good question. Let's just do a pulse. I know how to work with a pulse value. Initial value 0, pulse value is 3.3. We'll say delay 1 second, rise time 100 microseconds, fall time 100 microseconds. Pulse width, we'll say it's 2 seconds. That's fine. That'll be fine. That's not piecewise linear anymore. I'm cheating, but that's okay. Excuse me. We want a transient analysis. Time step of, we'll do 10 microseconds. Final time 10 seconds. Alright. And then what we want is we want to view... not that. I want to view... that? That even do a thing? I don't think that did what I wanted it to. Alright. That's the gate. I'm not entirely sure that's correct. Hello, would you please stop disappearing behind KeyCat? Thank you. Okay, why is that showing... I don't know if that's right. Yeah, sorry, I'm just staring at a spice window here thinking, I know this is just thrilling content, right? What is that one looking like? I'm not entirely sure that that is correct. I think what we might need is a PFET drive or an NFET driving a PFET. Maybe? 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 Oh. Yeah, that's a whole other thing, staring at a waveform viewer until your eyes bleed. GTK Wave sucks, and Surfer, which is supposed to be the new fanciness, also kind of fucking sucks. Granted, it's a lot less mature than GTK Wave is. GTK Wave has the unfortunate affliction of being a GNOME map. But you know how that is. Yeah. I mean, Surfer comes kind of close. Cargo run. Surfer? Is that gonna do the thing? Of course, I have to recompile it. Just what I wanted to do. Oh, P-Spice, yeah. I had the unfortunate experience of trying to acquire TI's copy of P-Spice just to see if there were any Spice models for the transceivers I'm using instead of just the IBIS models. There are not, but I had to deal with figuring out how to get P-Spice to fucking work, just so I could look. That was not fun. I kind of like KiCad for a Spice tool, but it's not great. It's tolerable. I've never used Altium, so. And I don't plan on starting to. I don't understand why people all shill Altium. Is it really that good? Like, I mean, in some aspects it should be, but like, I don't know. I'm suspicious that Altium's just a big pile of crap and everybody has Stockholmed into thinking it's good. Don't mind me, we're just compiling some Rust code. Waiting. The most woke programming language on the internet, apparently. That's... Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no! Oh no! Maybe? Thinking about it? Come on, you can do it. Daijoubu? There it is, Surfer. This is at 100%. There is also 150, which is too big. There is not any size in between these two. And then if I open a file. I'm trying to find a VCD. There's probably some VCDs in Squishy. Squishy has some VCDs. Boop. Test VCDs, yeah. We've got some Squishy VCDs. We'll do this one. So a single click adds them, you cannot add more than one at a time. So I can't like hold control and click. It's just single click. It's the worst ergonomic experience ever. It's not a terrible, all things considered. Kind of zippy, but it needs some work. Needs some love. Anyway. GTK, QT, and WX widgets, they're all garbage. QT is slightly more... Yeah, VCDs get really big. I was working on something which was like a compressed waveform format. I've never finished it. I need to get back into that. And yeah, there's no good reason to use VCDs over FSD or anything else. It's just what pops out the other end. I need to look into adding that to the Tori simulation backend so it can spit out some more useful and compressed files. But yeah, so WX widgets, its API is garbage. I see what it's trying to do, but ew. Qt is tolerable at best, but its API is garbage, and I hate the pre-processing you have to do with the mock tool. Yeah, do so. We need more users so we can get more feedback on it. We're a fork of Amaranth, which means we're in a weird position. Cosmic? Cosmic's using Iced D. I haven't played around with it. It looks interesting. And then GTK. I guess GTK is fine if you can ignore libadwaita, but as soon as libadwaita's in the picture, it's garbage. Trash. Just don't even. Buzz. Why is my phone buzzy? Why does phone buzz? Buzz. Buzz. Yeah, I'm not surprised Cosmic is buggy. But they're doing something. Not sure if it's the thing we want. Okay, I want a low-speed control line, probably low-speed control line 1, and this will effectively be, enable high bytes. And then what I'm going to do is just, you know what? I'm using this. I have this AND gate. I'm using this AND gate. It's a waste, but I'm going to use this AND gate. What am I going to AND it with? Itself. That's fine, right? That's fine. I'll put that over there. The reason why I'm doing this... So, the reason why I'm doing this is because this... Yeah, I'm using it like a buffer. And that way I don't have to have a drive limiting resistor into the FET, and also I don't need a pull up or a pull down. I have an extra gate. I'm going to use it. DBH enable. I can, for the most part, ignore that because then that's that. I mean, how would you propose? Okay, so doing it any other way means I need to increase the number of items on the bill of materials, and that adds cost. I already have 2 AND gates. I'm being economical here. Does add cost. But yeah, it's also a new bomb item. And no. Just no. I'm just gonna copy this shenanigan out here. Were you privy to the shenanigans? Okay. I have to show this. There was some shenanigans that were gonna go on with Squishy. In addition to the other shenanigans. So you see how we have these current shunt resistors for measuring the current to the termination for the phi, right? Well, originally I was just going to use the RDS on of the FETs as my current shunt resistor. Because, you know, why not? It would have been fine. It's not even clippable. It's not worth being clipped for that either. Say, just using the RDS on of the FETs for your current shunt resistor, I'm sure it would be fine. Wildly temperature dependent, need calibration, sure, but it would be fine. And then I could get rid of two footprints and an item on the bomb. I don't see the problem here. This whole shenanigans, that is just, oh god. I really hope it works. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm not surprised. And then yeah, we've got the comfy little ADC over here. And then we've got the little DC circuit with the reverse polarity detection, and then the massive fucking crowbar circuit over here. I'm still so mad that this SCR is just giant. I'm so mad that the SCR is huge. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright, and then I need to pull out... Yeah. I need to pull out U13A. 17A. Because these all are going on a separate power block. 11A. $14A. 14A. Where are you? Boo. And then we have 426. Twenty-six, 27, 43. I should pay more attention to the order I'm picking these in. Meow meow meow. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. I mean, what? Okay. So I'll order these just in the order they're here. Just so I know what I've got. 26. 42. I will stretch in a second. Stretch. Rich. Crunchy. Also, you'll all be happy to hear that my back is no longer screaming in agony because I have stolen wife's chair. 14. I just threw out my old chair. It was so bad. It was falling apart and none of the latches worked anymore. So the seat wasn't even. It flopped all over the place. You couldn't hold it back. It was just bad. 16. 11. 16, 11, 27. 43. 43. And then we do 17, 13. Okay. Indeed, having a wife is very good. I don't blame the people who are monogamous, or who are not monogamous. That is a word though. I don't blame people who don't have wife, because that's mean to blame the people that don't have wife, or don't want wife. But you know, I'm happy I have wife. Wife is good. Wife is soft. Wife, 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 wife. Why would you not want wife? Wife, wife, wife. Miss wife, yeah, miss wife. Thief? Catwoman thief? What? What are these allegations? Thief, no proof. It's libel. Libel right there. Why did you grab it on that? That's such a stupid place to grab that. Oh, well, okay, so she gave me permission. I got permission from wife to yoink chair. She actually told me to yoink her chair. She told me to, like, months ago, and I just didn't, and then I was suffering, and then I said, okay, I'm going to yoink the chair. It's like, okay, good. That's how it happened, I swear. I wanted to grab this, please. No. Oh my god, I hate that. I wish I could disable the, Alright, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? Preferences, preferences. Hotkeys. Schematic editor. Clear assigned hotkey. Switch to next grid. Okay. I am no longer going to accidentally hit that. I don't know why that took me so long to do, but here we are. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Boopity-bop-bop-bop-bop-boo. Bippity-boppity-bappity-boopity-bop. Might take a break from this and go on to the connector board stuff, because I have to... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. You know what? I have too many buttons on my mice. I have like, what, one left click, right click, middle click, DPI, then there's an up and down, and then a forward and back, and then a macro button. Why do mice have so many buttons now? Why? Just a simple girl. I just want yeah. Oop. So many buttons. Yeah. God, I remember those super duper macro mice that a bunch of people over at uni had. You remember them too, right? They had like a full number pad on the side of the mouse. What kind of League players, I swear. I miss hanging out back in university. I want to hang out in the common area at 4 a.m. fucking with the PS2 dev kit again. That was fun. I miss university. At Pat Sludge. I've never played WoW. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, the classes were pretty meh. I just want to be there to hang out. I will say, I do miss Professor Miller. He was pretty cool. Hope he's doing well. Sorry, and no one who went to university with us knows who we're talking about. Boop. I should send Professor Miller a message on fucking LinkedIn or something. How he's doing. Boop. 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 Bippity boppity boopity boop. Bippity boppity boopity bop. そうだね. Now I have to boxify all of these again. Nope, nope. Going to boop, 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 boop. Why work harder when you can work smarter? Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Then I guess I don't know how I'm going to go about this, but which one was that? 26? 26? Where's 26? 26. There's 26. That is a problematic layout. I will have to unsquish that. It is a bit too squished. Why art thou squished? Ba, ba, ba. Boop. I'm sure this is absolutely enthralling. I apologize. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Nope. There you go. You are sideways. Okay. So, all of the positive rails get connected together. Okay, can I rant about something I saw the other day? Or month, or week, or whatever. I don't remember when it was, but I saw it and it made me angry. Someone was showing off a schematic, and instead of like doing nets and wires like a sane person would, right? They had just global labels directly attached to every single pin of every single IC. And they're like, oh, this is easier. Jesus Christ, dude. Easier how? Painful. It's not based. It is very much cringe. It is le big cringe. And not even the I may be cringe, but I am free. That's just a. Oh God, please, please, for the love of God, for the love of the old gods, have mercy. Okay. So that's all of that segmented. Now we have to re-import this. Deal with all the net changes. Now all the nets are fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Yes, of course they are. Oh, hi, Eston! Oh, wow, 2 months. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I need to bother you about using the pick and place machine. But I know you've been really busy and sick, so I haven't wanted to pressure you about it. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. And this doesn't even have any of the termination circuitry on it yet. Yeah, that's what I said. You were sick and then you were very busy. No, you haven't. We actually haven't talked much. I don't send you messages. I'm sorry. We don't talk as often as we should. What was I doing? All right. It's not that I don't talk to you intentionally. I'm just really bad about reaching out to people. And then, yeah. I'm just bad at it. You like me using an AND gate as a buffer here because I had one extra gate? Yeah, fine. I'm still not entirely sure that this is right. I probably need to switch these out. I mean, yeah, like, so this is feeding into another one of the power FETs for controlling if the high bytes transceivers are enabled or not. And rather than have the drive limiting resistor and the pull up and all of that stuff, I'm just throwing it into the AND gate. And then that goes into the FET. Easy peasy. Had a spare gate, might as well use it. But yeah, I think that's all of that. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's a lot of Glasgows. You'll get there. I know you can do it. Again, if you need any help, just bother me. I don't really do much. Right, and then termination is going to be this whole thing. Almost there. 240. You're getting there. Right. Right. Yay! Yay! Oh, that's good. That campaign has just been absolutely grueling. Speaking of grueling, oh my god. Please, for the love of the old gods. Love of the old gods, I'm begging you. I need to bother the people again to get that PR looked at. Oh, pat. So, crowdsource. Or crowd supply. Yeah, not crowdsource. CrowdStrike. No. I have a PR open on KiCad as in which fixes the bug that issue. Because the problem with that is you can't do the you can't do data bus expansion while having a suffix with differential pairs, which is a huge pain in the ass. I patched that. There's a PR. I need to bug Crafty John about it again. Let me see if I can find that PR actually. Ah, that was not what I wanted. Where is that? It should be in my open PRs on GitLab. No, that's an issue. Oh, here it is. I fixed it. Like it does a little fold. You get the fold down. And then Seth was complaining about how that's done, and then I asked the question. Oh, someone answered. That's new. Or I have an option, something like base name plus minus and have. I don't know what that means. Or have an option for something like base name plus base name which unpacks plus. I don't know, but I did that, right? So it's the code's there. I just need to. I had some implementation questions and they haven't been answered, so that's for anyone interested. Yeah. I'm not too fussed about it. I just need to get it implemented because this is untenable. This is so untenable. Because what you have to do for that is this, because the unfolding's just yeah. Anyway. Just bringing this construct up here so I can do that. I'm not entirely sure because so the code where that has to be implemented is annoying, and adding regex there, it would be just not ideal. Plus, regex is so slow. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I don't know. I'll bug Crafty John about it later. But getting that implemented in KiCad would be nice. It would be beneficial for a lot of people. Want that, as far as I can tell. Well, the issue is that that's already kind of baked into the names. The code, again, like I said, the code is really awful, and much more would require a large re-implementation, which is less than ideal, especially for such a quick little fix. All right, that'll be good. Like that. There we go. Termination. Magical. Yeah, when I have some free spoons and focus, I'll probably hop back on that and try and get it sorted. Yeah, but the issue is I don't want to re-implement the entire tangled web that is the bus expansion mechanism. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm just I do not have that much enthusiasm, gumption, oomph, motivation. I don't wanna, yeah. It's not so much of a whining of I don't want to, it's just I have so much other stuff I need to focus on. Doing that and taking the time out of that would, while be useful, not a very good use of time at the moment. As unfortunate as it is. So, you know. It be like that, unfortunately. I'm just complaining, don't mind me. Okay, have fun, Esden. Feel free to reach out. I'll try to reach out more often too. Have a good one. Good luck with the icebreaker assembly. Good luck with the last bits of the Glasgow. You can do it! Fight the new exciting things, yay! Nine. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Should I shrink this page? No, should I shrink this page? Should I bring this down from an A3 to an A4? You think that would be a good idea? I think that would be a good idea. Yeah. Alright. I'll just keep going then. We'll just keep going. Oops. Come on, you come on. There we go. Alright. I'll call that there. And then what I will do... Oop, oop. Up, up. Like that. And that was what, 11. 12. $13. Yay, homework done. I kind of miss homework. Am I weird for saying that? See, I liked homework because it was a task I could do and be objectively graded on. Now that I'm just freewheeling it, I am panicked all the time. Aki needs structure, yes. I need structure. I am no good without it. And the worst part is I can't assign homework to myself because I know I assigned it to myself. It's so stupid. So stupid. Okay, that's all the data bits. Yeah, I that's kind of what's holding me up from drawing. I have some other hang-ups with trying to learn art stuff, which is not really important to get into here. Yeah, lectures I have a hard time with. The homework was okay. Here, this is what I want. I need, I've gotten all the DB bits. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted you. So the other things I need are ATN, busy, reset, message, cell, rec, CD, IO. I think that's it. ATM, busy, ACK, reset, message, cell, CD, rec, IO. Yeah, those are the only other ones that termination needs. Right, so this one will be ATN. Atten. And we have busy. Yeah. Busy, and then reset. And then message. Yeah. And then sell. Oops, that's not what I wanted. These are all probably going to have to be small, like 0402s or smaller. Because, Jesus. Actually, I will copy this. Then I have, actually, yes, no, that's brilliant. I will copy this, and then I will have an exact distance. Perfect. And then I have to copy this. And then I still have to throw the 1.2 volt regulator on here, but that can leech off of the turn power. So that's okay. Cell, yeah, next is rec. And then it was, no. ED, not SD. CD and IO. Oh. And also, look at that. I almost perfectly guessed how long that bus needed to be. Perfect. And oh right, those aren't going to come in because these resistors don't have any symbols. So 402. Why are all of these labels just so jacked? What happened? Well, that one's obvious because that one's not set for center. All right, are you ready for pain? Termination resistors. Pick up. Jeez. So much. Pain. This is going to be so painful. Why did I do this one first? This one's the complicated one. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? What's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How we doing? How we doing? I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind if that wasn't made abundantly clear. Well, I guess what we can do here. Eepily quack, yeah, that's probably good. Filter items, selected items only. I want to say my values are not visible. Apply that, and then reference designators move to fab. You are visible. Alright, I cleaned that up a little bit. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. I need to do the same for you. Y'all dirty. Y'all nasty. Values. Selected item only. Leave unchanged. Goes off. Reference designator. Oop. Fab. Visible. There we go. If you put rough des on your board, I will come and haunt you in the middle of the night. No, I'm joking. Reference designators on PCBs are actually pretty useful. They just take up room. I don't have room. I'm not entirely sure how to reconcile this termination problem. Because, like, let's take this for example. Why is that not on grid? So, the differential pair comes up through here. Right? I guess I'm trying to think about this, because if we do, I'm just going to pretend this is routed, right? That can do whatever. So if we do that, that takes up a lot of room, right? It takes up oodles and oodles and oodles of room. But what we can do, potentially, now this might be a terrible idea, but to take some space, we go like this, flip that to the back side, and just pretend this is the right way around. What we will then do is have, that's a huge ass via, we'll do a reasonable via. Reasonable. Reasonable. We could do that, which might be a better way to do it. That might be the only actual tenable way to add the termination. The problem is some of these are going to be on the front, some of these are going to be on the back, so it's just going to be a it's going to be painful, and I'm going to cry. Routing this is going to make me cry. Because I can't put those underneath these. And I can't do that because, well, these are going to have to be stacked on the front and the back. I could potentially directly... That's an option. That's a terrible, terrible option, but it's an option. Okay, there's two options here, all right? Option one is we say, fuck it, termination goes on the connector, PCB. That means we have a little more room. The downside is the connector PCB then thus becomes one, more complicated, and two, we have stubs. Well, we're going to have stubs anyway. But the other option is to try to stuff all the termination resistors on the back of the connector. But that's problematic because the differential pairs split front to back. Which is so stupid. Why would it do that? Why am I doing that? I need to look at this pinout again and see if that's actually reasonable. Because if it was normal differential pairs, like they were next to each other here, then I could stuff the resistors in behind here, right? Oh, that sounds awful. You repaired a synth once and all the components were only designated as a coordinate system. The second 8-pin package at L7 in the bomb. Oh god, that's awful. I mean, it would work, but you'd need a pretty... Oh god, no. I don't want to think about that. Thinking about this is making me sad. This is painful. Boop, boop, boop. These AND gates have a stupid pinout too. Like, why can't it be 1 gate? 2 gate, boop, 3 gate, boop, 4 gate, boop, and then power ground. Why? Why? Da, 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 da. This one? It's a ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. Yes, ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. No, it's a QFN. Or DFN. Same difference, really. It's a QFN, but it's missing some of its pins, so they made it squish. How bad is this looking? Yeah. Pain. Oh, so much pain. I am so mad. This would not be, I would not be in the world of hurt I am here if these goddamn transceivers came in a sane fucking package. No, only TSOPs. And why? Why? Who said why? Why? Give me DFN, give me QFN. Ah! This makes me aggravated. Makes me angry. Makes me angry. Pinout makes me angry too. And their price makes me angry. This entire thing makes me angry. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I even doing? I did say I wanted to stream for like 4 hours today, but I am getting wiped. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Oh yeah, and then we still have the transistors to deal with. Still have the FETs to deal with. I need to bug wife about that. Because I'm not sure that sim acted appropriately. Curious. Oh, so curious. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. Time to play some CS2. Yeah, I might cut it off here. I wanted to stream for longer, but I am getting tired. So I think I'll cut it off here, as sad as that is. Looks like Text Tangents is streaming. So yeah, thank you all for coming. It has been fun. Let's go and raid over to Text Tangents. I hope you all have a good day. Yeah. And have fun. I'll try to stream more later. And yeah. Bye.